Hello everyone, this is Andres here. Today I'm going to be talking about freshman advices of how it was like in community college and university. Before I'm going to be talking about that, I'm going to be talking about the goodies that I have. So I go to favorite state right close to my home. So it is 30 minutes away from here. So we have like 5 more weeks left of school. I'm so excited that school is almost done. This semester is almost over, thank God. So without further ado, let's get to the topic. Freshman advices about community college and university. Tip number one: community college. There is no dorms in community college. Hope you guys keep that in mind. Community college is to help you save your money to pay for your courses. Always remember that. You also can find the apartment to live with your roommates as well when you live in community college. Always keep that in mind. Or you can find friends to live with as well, like university. Always keep that in mind. Tip number two: university. When you all live in the dorms, you all must plan with your roommates before you go into the stores to buy the stuff that you need. Only when you guys share with your roommates. Remember that. Tip number three: how to make friends out of community college and university. Make connections to the group of friends. Make connections to a group of friends. That's one of the tips that you make friends. Remember that not everyone who you just met are your friends. Meet new friends in the student center. Just introduce yourself to them. Tell them about your interests and your hobbies, because that might be important to let your friends know about your interests and your hobbies. You don't have to be surrounded with the same people, because once you connect with the friends, just meet new friends, make handful of friends, and that way you be fine. So remember that not everyone who you just met are your friends. When I first met new people from community college in my freshman year, I thought everyone is gonna be my friend, but unfortunately not. When you make a group of friends of people, you guys don't need that. So remember that you don't need to be surrounded with the same people. Just meet new friends, tell them your name is, tell them about your interests and your hobbies, and that way you be making a group of friends. So make new friends, meet new people, just make a handful of friends, and that will be fine. Remember that only if those that are good to you, not those that are bad to you, because some of them might take advantage of you. Remember that. Always gotta remember that. Make new friends that are good to you. That's about it. Not the friends that are taking advantage of you. Just make friends that are good to you. That's all I gotta do. I worry about the friends that are good to me. I don't worry about the friends that are bad to me. Always remember that when they're bad to you, they don't deserve to be part of your life. It's okay, because they were not meant to you. So if they take advantage of you, they were not meant to you. So it's okay. Sometimes when you make friends out of students, they can take advantage of you. Always remember that. Always gotta remember that. To make it the friends that are good to you, not that are bad to you. If you keep making friends that are bad to you, that can cause you all in trouble. You don't make friends that are bad to you. You just make good friends that are good to you. Always remember that, guys, and now you guys won't get in trouble. But the more you make a handful of friends that are good to you, you guys will be fine. But just find the right friends to you that are being good to you. That's all you gotta do. Remember that if they end up the friendship with you, it's okay. They were not meant to you, so it's okay. Like I said before, they were not meant to you, so it's okay. You just gotta make new friends that are good to you. Remember that sometimes you have to lose friends and make new friends, because that's how it is in life. Remember that if you lose friends, so what? Who cares about that? Just meet new people and make new friends. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to be surrounded with the same people. Just make new friends, and that way, the more you get to know them, the more you can be friends with them. So only they're good to you. Remember, guys? That way, you be fine. You also can meet new friends that were sub members just like me. So when I was in community college and university, I made friends that are sub members, because They were good to me, thank God. Thank God they were good friends to me. Remember that. If you guys don't like having friends with other students, I can truly get that. It's okay. So you also can make friends with other sub members, just like me. So remember that. Only though they're good to you. You gotta be careful who you just make friends because some of them might take advantage of you too. So remember that. Just make friends with other sub members. So for me, it's a good idea to make friends with other sub members because for me, they're good friends to me. So remember that if you guys make friends with other sub members just like me, uh, there's no problem with it. So remember that. Just only if they're good to you. That's all you gotta do. So remember, like always, as I said before, you don't have to be someone the same people. Remember that. Just when you need friends that are good to you, that's all you gotta do. You can make friends with other students as well. Even sub members as well, it doesn't matter. As long as they're good to you, you'll be fine. You meet new friends to make a group so you can make new friends. Like I said before in the other videos, so remember that. Make new friends in the group that are good to you. That's all you gotta do. The more you get to know them, the more you be friends with them. Always remember that. Like always. But be careful who you make friends with because some of them might take advantage of you. Always remember that. Just be careful who you make friends with. Same thing for sub members as well. But for my sub member friends from college, they were good to me, thank God. Thank God I don't have problems with them at all. They're good to me, thank God. Remember that. You can make friends with sub members like me, but remember that to be careful who you just make friends with because some of them might take advantage of you. Remember that. Thankfully, my sub member friends from college and university were good to me, and they didn't take advantage of me or nothing like that. Remember that. Always gotta be careful who you make friends because you never know. Tip number 3: how to have fun in community college or university. So you can have fun in community college and university, but you have to stay on top of the work in order to have fun in life. Remember that. The more you work hard, the more you stay on top of the work at a time, the more you're gonna have fun in college. Always gotta remember that. You gotta stay on top of the work. You can have fun in college and make friends, but you gotta stay on top of the work to manage your time wisely because that might be more important in college. Remember that. The more you stay on top of the work, the more you're gonna have fun in college. Remember that. Always gotta stay on top of the work like always. For my experiences in college, during my 3 years of college, I did not even take that much seriously. That's why I started to make a to-do list to turn my assignments back in spring 2020. So if you guys did the same thing as me, it's okay. If you guys do this before that, it's good. That's good for you guys. Remember that. If you guys do something like me, do not worry about it. It's not the end of the world. Remember that. We all here to learn. Always remember that. Always remember to make to-do list in order to do your assignments. Always gotta remember, like always. Don't wait until last minute to do your assignments because the professor might give you bad grades. Remember that. Just do your assignments at a time or the day that is due, and that way you can have the grade as what you hope for. Remember that. If it's not the grade you hope for, be proud of yourself for you have accomplished because that's the only thing that has in life. The more you stay on top of work, you all can have fun in community college and university, as I said before. Remember that community college is different than university. Always remember that. Community college is smaller than university. Always gotta be aware of that when you guys are freshman students in college. I'm giving this tip for you all if those of you are freshmen in college. I'm a junior in college, so I'm just letting you guys know to give advice to freshman people that you guys need to know about college. Only if this year of freshman college. If you're not a freshman, it's okay. You guys are more than welcome to come to watch this video. So if this year of freshman, this video is for you. Remember that university is bigger than university. You all must understand the concepts of assignments on the syllabus. Always remember that because guys learn that from college or university, wherever you guys you go, you gotta learn to take some assignments and understand the concepts of the syllabus. Always remember that. If not, it's not gonna be the greatest as you hope for. I'm talking to those of you who are freshman students at college. So remember that to turn your assignments in ahead of time or the day that is due. Always remember that. Tip number 4. What is the differences between the dorms and apartments? Dorms are the two students were sharing the rooms together to sleep with each other. One student has a bed and another student has a bed too. So remember that. You guys have one bed each other for the dorms. They both will have one bed each of the dorms. Always remember that. Apartments are students that must share the bedroom with each students. So they still have their own materials with the room, but the students have to share the bedroom together. Because remember that apartments from college is not privacy like in my home, because you guys have to share the bedroom. Always remember that. It's not even privacy, just like you guys live with your parents. You gotta have to share the bedroom with the students. Always remember that. You also can get your private dorm as well, but it all depends on what college you guys go to. Same thing for university as well. So always remember that to keep that in mind when you do steps in college. Remember that only for those of you who are freshman students at community college or university. Tip number 5. How to explore the events at community college or university. Well, it depends on what you all do. Though there are also internships to discuss, playing a game to win the prize, going on rides, getting on slides of the houses to get into, including a lot of events to get into as well. So always guys remember that you don't forget to have fun in college, because life is short. Always remember that. Not too stressed about college too much, because life is short. Always remember that. Do not forget to have fun in college, because there's things that has in life. Same thing for community college and university. Always remember that. Depends on the college you go to, guys. What school you go to, don't forget to have fun in college, because there's things that has in life, including the activities that to get involved in college with students. Remember that. Don't forget to have fun in college, because there's things that has in life. So I'll give you my tip number 6. So for tip number 6, does professor curse? No, of course not. Most of the professors don't care. They do care, but they do not care as well as in high school. None of the professors will give you hands like in high school. Remember that. Professors is not gonna tell you guys anything. Remember that. If you guys want to go use the bathroom, you can go ahead and use the bathroom during class, but just go. You just guys have to go, and you don't have to have permission with the professor. Remember that. Professors do not care in college. They do care, but they do not care. Remember that. Don't forget to make an appointment to the professor if you guys need help with the assignments. So the professor is not going to be helping you with your assignments, but there's the writing center at Fayetteville State if you guys need help with anything. But it has to be from 30 minutes to 1 hour. That's something I would have wished that before I went to university. So remember that. Don't forget to ask for help a little earlier. So for tutoring centers in university, you don't get that much help until at least it was from 30 minutes to 1 hour. Remember that. From university, it cannot be more than an hour. It has to be from 30 minutes to 1 hour. Always remember that when you go to writing center from university. So from community college, it might be different though. Community college for learning assistance, it might be different than university. So for community college, at the learning center, you get extra help in your work. Even you guys can have one-on-one assistant as well for doing your work at community college. So remember that. My experiences from community college, I did tutoring services to get help with my speech, math, English, and every assignments that I need help on. So remember that. do not forget to get help with your assignments. You guys need help with it. So if you guys have struggle, just go to the learning center and get help with it. Remember that. Back in university, there is one-on-one assistant, but they have to help with other students as well. Remember that. For university, it's not the same thing as community college. You gotta get help a little bit earlier, from 30 minutes to 1 hour. Always remember that, to keep that in mind. That's something I have wished before I went to university. So remember that. Do not forget to ask for help a little earlier when you guys have the chance. So remember that. That's my advice I'm gonna give you. So remember that professors do not care. So professors do care, but they do not care as well in high school. Always remember that. The professor is not gonna give you a hand just like in high school. Remember that. Always gotta remember that, always. For teachers in high school, they might give you hands from high school for your teachers, but for university or college, they're not gonna give you hands like in high school, like the teachers did. So always remember that. Be aware that professors do not care. Always gotta remember that. So that's all the video is talk about freshman advices of community college and university. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys find it helpful for college students that is aware for freshman people. So if you guys are not a freshman, you guys more than want to watch this video as well. So I'm a junior in college, so I can really understand that. So when I was in community college, it took me 4 years to complete my freshman year college credits, and it took me 3 years to complete my sophomore year college credits as well. So now I'm in my second year as a junior student at university. So if you guys been through the same thing as me, no problem at all. If you guys are full time, good. So I'm a part-time student, so I've been a part-time college student for 9 years. So this coming August is gonna be 10 years. So remember that. If you guys do the same thing as me, that's alright with me. So nothing wrong with that. So hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys want to private message me, just email me on Instagram or comment down below on the YouTube comments, so you guys can let me know you guys are gonna see. So tomorrow I'm gonna be sharing about what this is I learned for week 10 to 11 at favorite state. So hope you guys stay tuned for more videos. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to private message me, just private message me on Instagram or DM me on Instagram, or private me on Facebook. You let me know you guys are gonna see all the videos. So if you guys wanna see more videos, just comment down below. You guys know that you guys are gonna see. So if you guys want to be friends, just subscribe to the channel so you guys can get notifications. So do not forget to do it so you guys can get notifications. That's all there is to it. So if you guys wanna be friends on social media, just follow me on Instagram and like me on Facebook so you guys can get notifications as well. So remember, like always, don't forget to do it. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.